My mum is obsessed with Africa. She's always been obsessed with Africa. And so she started watching Marwa when he went to Trinidad and Tobago. So she was born there. She was like, I really want to go to Kenya. I really want to go. So I said, okay, I'll treat you. It's meant to be my birthday, but I'm treating my mum. I think the main difference is here it's so green, and being in like an environment like this is really good for your mental health, and it's nice to see melanated people when you're walking around.
It's a beautiful afternoon. It's afternoon or evening? Afternoon. And guys, we are so happy to have the one and only, the beautiful girl from London. First of all, we want to hear from her. She introduce herself, then tell us why she's here, why she's in Kenya. And of course, we're here. We are at Nyabohanse, in Nyabohanse. Of course, you know Nyabohanse is where Marwa comes from. And yeah, we have a lot to share, guys. So let's hear from her actually. Sorry to call you him. Let's hear from her. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Very, very good. I'm happy to be here.
Wow.
I'm so happy.
Introduce yourself.
So my name is Shaliz. I'm originally from London. I do a channel with my mom and my sister called Life in Progress UK. So we traveled over here because my mom is obsessed with Africa. She's always been obsessed with Africa. And so she started watching Marwa when he went to Trinidad and Tobago. So she was born there. In the Caribbean. And so when she started watching, she just kept on following. And I said, Mum, do you want to go? And she was like, I really want to go to Kenya. I really want to go. So I said, okay, I'll treat you. It's meant to be my birthday, but I'm treating my mum.
Wow.
yeah.
Is your birthday?
On the 25th.
Oh.
It will be
So
my
you'll
birthday.
be in Kenya till your birthday?
Yes, I will. I'll be in Nairobi then for my birthday.
For how long are you going to be in Kenya?
So we're leaving on the 28th. We arrived on the 13th. We arrived into Kisumu, and we were on Lake Victoria, which is just beautiful. It's beautiful. And then we came here. This is our third day in the village, and it's also so beautiful. I don't want to go home.
You want to remain here in Kenya. You want to stay in Kenya. What do you love about Kenya?
There's nothing not to love about Kenya. The weather is perfect. It's so nice. The people are even better. They're so warm, and it just feels like I've come home to like my distant cousins, and so I'm very, very welcomed. My mum loves it. She just absolutely loves it. Ugali, skumawiki. What else did we have? Mandazi. Yeah. We love it. We love it all. Yeah. So I'm going to stay. Maybe I'll find a husband whilst I'm here, and I won't go home.
You said you're from London. For the sake of our viewers, is this your first time?
First time in Kenya, yeah, but third time on the continent. So we've been to, So we've been to Tunisia 5 years ago. Then we was in Tanzania in 2020. And the first time in Kenya.
And you're saying you don't want to go back, and some Kenyans really want to go to London. Maybe what's the difference between the two countries? What's the difference?
You know, I think the main difference is here it's so green, and being in like an environment like this is really good for your mental health, and it's nice to see melanated people when you're walking around. When I go to work, there's only Muzungus, but it feels comfortable when you're around people that look like you. And also like the weather in London is terrible. I don't know, like I don't think people would survive if you went to London. It's cold about 8-9 months of the year, and you only have sun, like real summer, maybe a month, and that's it. So I only get to dress like this on holiday. So yeah, it's good. There are opportunities, but there's obviously a lot of struggle as well. We do have a problem with unemployment. We have a problem with homelessness. Like over here, I haven't really seen homeless people, but in London, I see them regularly. Regularly. Oh yeah.
You said you can't, maybe you don't mind having a husband here in Kenya. Do you have someone maybe who is chasing you here from Kenya?
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe I have some secret admirers, but they're secret.
But let's say you're single, and any crush out there can shoot their shot.
Oh yeah.
You don't mind.
No, I don't mind. As long as they're nice, they're kind.
The qualities maybe.
Yeah. Well, kind. I like kind men, respectful men. I wouldn't say no. I'm not gonna say no. I think it's necessary, obviously, because you can't eat love. You know, our children are hungry. We're like, oh, but I love you. So you do need it. But, you know, you can grow so much here as well. It's so fertile. So, you know, you can live off your land, but you do need money to buy your land. So it is important, but it's not like my top. My top priority is that someone is like kind and caring, generous. Yeah. And someone who would appreciate my Caribbean heritage too.
So you came in Kenya purposely because of this event that Marwa has, the party?
Yeah. So because my mum's been watching him for a while, she just really wanted to come and see him. She wanted to come and watch everybody else, like meet everybody else that she's been watching online. And we met Congrats Mum as well, and the dad as well. We just had lunch with them. So my mum's in her element, and as long as my mum is happy, I'm happy. I'm happy. Yeah.
So you've said that people that look like you here, and you said you're from London. Are you originally from there? Because somehow we can see you are one of us. Maybe where
Yeah. So I was born and raised in London, but my mum is from the Well, my mum and dad, they're both from the Caribbean islands. My mum is from Trinidad and Tobago, and my dad is from Jamaica. Yes.
And maybe what do you do?
So I'm a secretary back in the UK. I work like 9 to 5 in the corporate world, but it's such a struggle. It's so like being here, you don't understand how stress-free I feel. So if my YouTube goes well, I'll quit. I'll stay. Yeah. So me and my mom and my sister, we do YouTube. So my sister is currently putting up videos of London, and we're doing the videos of Kenya. Okay. Yes, but I'd like to bring them all. I want to bring them all. Yeah.
And basically, maybe what do you do on that channel? Do you do traveling, the same thing that Marwa does, or what do you do?
Similar. So we do walk-in tours mainly. So that's what we started with. So if you want to know what London is like, we've got so many videos on there about kind of like the big landmarks like Big Ben, London Bridge and things like that. So we usually just go out and film walking around so people can get an idea what it looks like. And now we're trying to branch into the vlogging stuff as well. So yeah, that's what we're doing. It's more lifestyle, I guess. Traveling, it's good but expensive. It's really expensive. So we're just trying to just show people what UK but Caribbean family life is like. Yeah.
Do you know any Swahili word?
Listen, I'm really learning.
Word that maybe
I can say pole pole, which is slowly. I know what else? I can count to 10.
Okay, count.
You want me to count?
Yeah, we want to hear count.
Okay. Moja, mbili, tatu, nne, tano, sita, saba, nane, tisa, kumi.
Wow.
I can do more actually. Kumi na moja, kumi na mbili.
I'll almost ask you a question in Swahili.
Am I saying it right though? Is my
Yeah,
pronunciation? Oh
it's
my
perfect.
God!
It's
Wow.
perfect.
Asante sana.
Asante means?
Thank you.
Oh.
And Asante sana is thank you very much.
Wow.
I know it. Caribou, welcome.
And you've said your mom loves Marwa. Maybe what do you love about him as well?
Well, she liked the fact that he visited her country. A lot of people, they mainly know Jamaica. That's the main one. So her country is often ignored sometimes. So the fact that he went there, it was good for her. But also, you know, meeting him yesterday, he was really warm and accommodating. And he didn't really, we didn't go up to him. He came, he spoke, he introduced himself. And then he gave us a tour as well, a mini tour. And then after, he just started speaking, gave us a little interview. And he also sent a message to my brother as well back home. So he's just so humble and nice. He's got a very warm energy. And I think that's why so many people are attracted to him. If you have good vibes, people are just attracted to you. So yeah, so that's it. He really has good vibes. He seems very balanced and very humble. So yeah, we like that.
And you've been in Kenya for a while. Maybe what are you expecting? Where are you expecting? Maybe planning to explore maybe?
So the main thing I'm trying to do is experience village life. So yesterday I collected firewood. And I used the Panga. Panga. Yes. I used that. I wore the dera as well. Yeah, I carried it on my head. Yeah, like a proper village girl. It was amazing.
How was the experience?
I loved it. I want to do more. So we're trying to plan how I can do more things. I know some people have mentioned that I should slaughter a chicken. I don't know if I'm ready.
You can. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
Maybe what else are you looking forward?
You know, just good vibes. I'm happy to just go with the flow. We didn't come here with an itinerary. We didn't come here with much of a plan. It was just to come and be with the people, with our people. And that was the main thing. And so far, so good. It's been amazing. Yeah, it's been so good. I love it. I love
Maybe
it.
is there someone else you're looking forward to meet or to hang around with?
Um,
A person maybe you know from Kenya.
Oh gosh, we've already met Minhawi, we've already met Claude Joseph, we've met Ian Paris, like we've met so many people already being here, and now to meet you two, it's amazing. It's like the cherry on top.
Thank you.
But yeah, I don't think so. I think most of the people we've already seen, and everyone's just happy to kind of like come and meet the London city girls.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, no, but it's been really amazing.
And I'm sure maybe you'll create a fan base in Kenya. What should they expect from your YouTube channel, and maybe tell them something?
Yeah, so just more good vibes, looking at life in London as a black person, as a black family, because my whole family is on there. It's me, my mom, my sister, my brother-in-law, my nephew. So it's just getting to see what life in London is like for black people, but also the comparisons between how it is to be in Kenya and in London, because collecting firewood, I don't ever do that. I've never had to do that in my life. My mum understands it because she was from a village in Trinidad. So she grew up in a village, so she knows it. But for us, we were born in the city. So we were just like, when I had to cut it, I just didn't even know what to do. So it's just like, it's a learning experience. And I just want more diasporians to come to the motherland. Like, we really have to. We've been sold a lie, like really sold a lie in the media about what Africa is like and what Kenya is like. So yeah, I would encourage all of my diasporians to come. But also, yes, check out the channel. It's Life in Progress UK. Yeah.
Because you here because of Maro, a message to him, and of course what he has done, the beautiful villa, you know, and accommodating so many people in his home. Maybe a message to him.
Oh, just thank you so much for what you were doing. I know that it can be very stressful. I will say that you cannot pour from an empty cup, so you always have to be like doing self-care, because he gives so much and it's like he needs to also pour into himself. So I think that would be my main thing, to make sure you take care of yourself and then you serve other people. But he's doing such an amazing job. I'm so inspired. Like, even being from like London, coming to see this, it's just amazing. I feel like I'm in awe. Because in London, like our houses, especially in the city, our houses are small and they're so close together. We don't have a shamba. We don't have these big compounds and stuff. And I think it's really inspiring. And I think he's a very big inspiration to the youth as well, because there's so many kids around here that can now learn and look up to someone that looks like them. It's not a Chinese man, it's not a white man. This is an African man doing amazing things in his village. He didn't leave. Do you know what I mean? Because sometimes, you know, when we get rich, we kind of like leave the village, and we go and try and live in the city, or we go to Europe. But he's here, right in the midst of everything. He hasn't abandoned his community. And if anything, he's just welcoming everyone in. Because we came yesterday, we saw that he did the party and there was like the local kids and everything dancing. I think it's just such an amazing thing to see a melanated man doing for his community. So just big thanks and big up yourself. Like, really, it's just amazing. Yeah.
If you were to describe him in 2 words.
2 words?
2 words.
Okay. I would say humble and what's the other one? I think he's quite balanced. Yeah. I say balanced because I don't see him getting kind of like overly agitated by things. He's very chill. So he's kind of like going with the flow, but he also can do business, as you can tell. So I would say balanced and humble. I think those are the 2 words that, yeah. If I only had to choose 2, I have a lot more, but just the 2.
All right. It's been amazing having you here on
Thank
our
you so
channel,
much.
and you're such an amazing person.
Thank
You're so
you.
beautiful.
Aw. Thank you.
Welcome to Kenya once again, and
Asante
enjoy.
sana.
Feel at home.
I do already. Yeah.
Lastly, talk to your fans.
Oh, I don't know if I have any fans.
Talk to our fans.
Our fans will turn out to be.
Yeah, guys, thank you for supporting my sisters here and the teams that's behind the camera. Thank you for always kind of like showing them love and support. And yeah, just support me too. I'd be happy to be part of the family, be part of the community, as will my mom. So yeah, thank you so much. I know I hit 1,000 views on my video the other day. So thank you. I was not expecting that. at all. So it's just amazing. Yeah, Life in Progress UK.
Wow.
Yeah.
Guys, subscribe to the channel and road to.
I don't know what I've hit now. I haven't had power, but the last count, I think I was 800. So road to 1K, and then who knows, a million? Why not?
Yes, yes. Right, that is it, guys. Bye bye.
Bye.